5 agents. Ultimately, they'll have 10 to 12 agents per user. So think about it. We're going from having 750 million users of our software to 8 to 10 billion agents.
Wow.
Okay. Now, these agents work 24/7, 365. If you tune them properly,
they stay fully engaged.
Fully engaged all the time. They don't have to, go and, pick up kids from school and all that sort of stuff. But which creates a whole nother set of issues that we're all going to have to think about.
I know that.
But, as a fiduciary, my job is to bring maximum efficacy to the assets that we control and that we own. And so what our factory is doing is building all the infrastructure and the components to convert users, in essence, to agentic solutions. So each agent will have specific tasks associated with it. And even within that construct, you have to have an agent that each agent has to be protected. You have to have cybersecurity around it.
Yes.
It has to operate in an in the enterprise.
Yes.
Consumer's very different. Okay, because, the 3 of us after this, we could say, hey, let's go to a Thai place, right?
Yeah.
And we could go online and send an agent, and they'll find 10 of them.
Yeah.
9 of them will be open. One has been closed for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
And right, that just kind of is with booked appointment, all that. In the enterprise, no, you need 100%
accuracy,
certainty, right? Because we have to go and say, I'm sure you wouldn't want your check get wire transferred to someone else at 99.5% efficiency. You want 100%.
Yeah.
So there's aspects that enterprise software brings to an agentic world that agentic can't do on its own.
Right.
Remember, the enterprise software are the trusted providers of the infrastructure, the workflows, and the data today.
Yes.
So, Benioff, and we talk about this, we laugh about this a little bit. People say, oh, is AI going to eat software? No, AI is going to feed software, enterprise software. Okay.
That's what Mark said. Mark, from Salesforce, this will transform Salesforce, as powerful as the company is, to a different level in terms of servicing their customers.
Absolutely.
So let's do this. Explain how it's going to feed software.
Sure.
How is that going to feed and actually help build software? Because I think people get really confused about the two.
Sure. There are aspects of it. So let's talk about just one aspect. One of the most important parts of running an enterprise software company is writing code.
Yes.
Okay. We already have deployed, code generation across 100% of our companies. So the efficacy.
How much faster is it, by the way? And how much more effective is
40% more effective today, but that's today. Next week is probably going to be 80%. That's just one aspect where AI feeds software. That's just on a cost side. Okay. On a revenue side, you think of we have some solutions today where we have an orchestration agent with 9 separate agents that do the work of a customer service person or a salesperson with 24/7, 365 efficacy. So if you have a customer service person who's trying to understand some changes in their customer base, i.e. somebody changed jobs and it was posted on LinkedIn that job got changed. Well, your customer service agent may have 300-400 clients that he's covering, has no idea. Our agents know immediately. Okay, and create an activity. So another set of agents now start kicking in and doing work in and around what it takes to support not only that client, but the impact and implications of whoever is moving into that role and what the impact is on the companies that it serves. Okay, this works today. So that's part of, and that's why we partner with Microsoft. We want the foundry aspects. You've got to create environments. You've got to create cybersecurity. You've got to create telemetry. You've got to create all the aspects associated with ensuring that these agents do exactly what you want and not anything you don't want it to do. Okay, so that's an important part of this whole transformation. So